cinema matinee. I ain't got $7.50 to pay.
Everybody now.
Man, what's up with Tim Burton and Johnny Depp? I think they got married, man. They can't do anything without each other.
Yeah, that definitely seems to be the case. I'm like, wow, when is this ultimate bromance gonna end?
All Tim Burton has to do is take Johnny Depp and slap some white paint on him, and usually that equals a success. When is Tim Burton gonna make that movie where Johnny Depp plays a powdered donut? Johnny Depp is Barnabas Collins, who messes with the wrong chick one day, a witch played by Eva Green. And she curses him to be a vampire and tells the people, hey, this dude is evil and we need to bury his ass alive. Later, he's dug up and he finds himself in the funky 1970s.
I mean, I guess the story is, if you haven't watched any of the old Dark Shadows original soap opera, it's like dark storybook, but it had a slightly different tweak to it.
The show that when it was on, it wasn't a parody, it wasn't a spoof, it was a serious dark show. So you have all these episodes and then you give it to a director whose movies aren't very focused anyway. And lo and behold, this film, it's some Addams Family fish out of water type movie going on, and all of the gothic people are saying, damn you, Tim Burton, you betrayed us. You were one of us. How could you do this? They're showing up with pitchforks.
There he is up there. Oh no, that's Robert Smith from The Cure. I'm sorry, Robert. This movie really should have played the whole idea of Barnabas interacting with his family. That was the one thing that I was really shocked by, was this great cast that they had that they really underused.
Johnny Lee Miller, for one.
Johnny Lee Miller, who's given barely anything to do. I'll give credit to Michelle Pfeiffer. It looked like she was really trying.
You know he admitted killing those men at the construction site. He's a murderer.
He's a Collins and a good man, and these days that's a desperately rare combination.
Oh, yes, I almost forgot. The family that can do no wrong.
You know, Julia, I'm surprised at you. I think a physician like you would find him fascinating.
Well, sure. Medically, psychologically, and physically, he's fascinating. Which is exactly why I came to you instead of the police.
Then be fascinated, Julia.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that this would have been better had they played it straight?
You know what? The thing is, it didn't do the as much as I thought. But it does reach that hour mark where the jokes started to be a little too goofy and awkward and falling flat. It filters down to being a rental.
This starts out with so much hope, so much promise. It's a shame because it's stuff that's beautiful, looks really good on the big screen, and it's unfortunately not much more than a rental.
The cinematography was amazing, and it really does set the mood, but it really does come apart. I'm probably gonna have to give the movie a rental, even though I would give Johnny Depp's performance a matinee.
Can you rank performances on a separate scale?
Well, you know what? I'm going to be the first.
I'm going to admit, I was a little upset when I heard it was set in the 70s. Because in the trailer, they're playing Superfly. And I'm thinking, this ain't Barnabas Collins' time. This is Blackula's time right here. Blackula's looking over there, Barnabas in the disco. And he's like, damn, this boy done come in here and took all my white women, man.
Blackula is Dark Shadows.
Trying to make it real.
Now, see the woman? That's just childish. You just...
Everybody now.